Hi there, welcome back to another Appletree Surfboards Tech Talk video. My name is Wieger Buurma, co-founder of Appletree Surfboards. And what I want to show you today is a quick tutorial on how to fix small scratches and scuffs on our boards, but basically on any matte carbon fiber product. So this will also work for foils or for other brands' boards. It's these little scratches that you see here on this jazz, usually caused by like a grain of sand in the board bag has been rubbing around, like literally a single grain of sand can, if it rubs around for a long time, cause this this annoying like white spot. Matte carbon fiber black boards, it's a really nice look, but unfortunately it's also something that you see everything on black, and even on matte black it's even worse. You really see everything. Luckily it's a super easy fix. You can do it at home, anyone can do it, there's zero risk. Makes your board look like new. So here we go. The stuff we're going to need is the following. So you need something to clean the board with. In this case I've got some, it's called sticker remover, it's like a white spirit. Be careful with this stuff because the core of the surfboard cannot handle this. Now normally the surfboard is all fine, but don't pour it all over your board, just be careful with that stuff. So that's to prepare. Then to sand the area a little bit, I'm going to use some 400 grit. And then to finish it off, I've got some 800 grit wet sandpaper. It's important that it's the wet sandpaper, the black stuff. I'm going to need some water for the wet sandpaper, some paper towels, have those ready. And then we're going to use, to fill it, we're going to use this matte varnish. The stuff that we use is from a company called Montana, and they actually produce spray cans for graffiti. So they're pretty easy to get. There's also another company called Belton, they have a similar kind of stuff. It's called the Varnish Matte Clear Coat. And it's a water-based acrylic varnish that is actually quite, it's quite resistant when you put it on, but we only need it a tiny bit. So if you've got all these products, let's go. So to start, I'm not even really gonna clean it, make sure the area is clean, the grains of sand are gone. I'm just gonna take just this area with the 400 grit with my hands, and I'm just gonna sort of go in little circles to take out the biggest scratches. But you don't really wanna sand too far because you don't wanna go through the top coat of the board. So this is literally enough. Just blow it away. You can see that if I blow away the dust, the scratches come back, but it's just to prepare the area for the spray paint. Don't go too far, and then have a feel. Feel if you feel some scratches. Like these scratches are so small, they look heavy, but they're actually very like on the top surface of the board. So when it's clean like this is fine. I'm just gonna clean the area with the, in this case, sticker remover or white spirit. And again, so be careful, so don't pour it over your board. Just a little bit on your paper towel. Away. And then just clean the area that you want to start spraying later. Just go sliding around. Fold it over, remove the excess. Now you can see the scratches are gone because they're basically wet and they're filled with this stuff. You just really need to wait for this completely to dry off. Well, it evaporates off really quickly, you can see it disappear. Just wait a few minutes until it's completely gone. Okay, so it's been a few minutes, we're back. You can see all the sticker remover has completely evaporated off, and the white spot is back again. You actually see that the spot is a little bit bigger because of the sanding that I did with the 400. So it's now time to do the varnish. Make sure it's well taken, and then make sure that it's spraying nicely. And then you're gonna go light passes, just make this sort of movement, and then try to hit the right spot with the actual spray paint. Try not to overspray too much. So literally like super light passes, not too much at the same time. Better to do like 20 passes than too much. If you do too much, you run the risk of this going super cloudy when it dries up. This is usually due to the area not being clean, and then second, too much paint at one go. This is acrylic, so it dries super fast. You can actually see while I'm talking, it's already drying. You can see the sort of dark black sheen. When that's completely disappeared, you can do a second layer or a third layer, but don't go too heavy. Like usually 2 layers is more than enough. So now it's almost gone. We'll go again. And try to hit the spot. Okay, that should do. Wait for that to dry completely. Give it a couple minutes. So it's been about a minute. You can see it's completely dry again. Basically the scratches are gone. If you feel it now, it feels rather smooth. The finish of this paint is actually more matte than the finish that we use. So to completely finish it off, in this case it's not really necessary, but I'll still do it. To completely finish it off, we're going to use some of the 800 grit. We should be super careful with this, but we need water. So just water the area. Get plenty of water on there. And then just give it a super light, literally with no pressure, give it a super light. This is just to blend it in completely. Take your paper towel, dry off all the water. And that's basically it. So simple as that. 3 small steps, maybe 5 minutes, you removed all your scratches. Now this works for small scratches like sand scratches or scratches you got on your board in the car. It clearly doesn't really work for like big deep scratches that are maybe even structural. So those will need an epoxy fill. Actually deeper white scratches will look a lot better with this. You will still be able to feel them, but the whiteness in the scratch will be gone. Make it look a lot better, but in general you're gonna get these small scratches from everyday use, and they're a perfect fix with this. These spray cans are like 3-4 euros, so it's a really cheap thing to do at home. First step maybe into repairing your board yourself, which we've got plenty of more videos on, so have a look at our other repair videos. We're gonna do more repair videos in the future, also to help you guys keep your board in tip-top condition and make it look like new in many years to go. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our channel. We've got many more videos coming up in the future, and I hope to see you soon in the next one. Cheers.